I'm delighted to hear that Professor John Posner has been awarded the President's Medal. Winners of the President's Medal need to make significant contribution to the advancement of pharmaceutical medicine, helping to improve and transform lives and driven change through their professionalism, commitment, creativity and sheer hard work. In my opinion, John has easily achieved all of these. To list just a few of his contributions during his many years in pharmaceutical medicine: he was a former chair of the Board of Examiners, holding that position for many years. And then he led the educational response to the external events in phase 1 trials to establish the diploma and certificate in human pharmacology in 2007, also serving as chair of that exam group for many years. Not only that, but he foresaw the need to adapt the human pharmacology curriculum to the needs of NHS consultants who act as phase 1 investigators, so setting up the diploma in experimental therapeutics. He's taught many people for many years on courses at academic institutions such as King's College, University of Surrey, University of Birmingham, and also in the European course in pharmaceutical medicine in Basel, Switzerland. He's been the executive editor of the British Journal of Clinical Pharmacology, and he served on the faculty board for a number of years. For me personally, John was chair of the Board of Examiners when I became an examiner about 15 years ago. And it was through his inspiration and those of chairs and colleagues on the Board of Examinations that followed that inspired me on my own journey of education. Through this, I've learnt so much and continue to do so. And for this, I'm personally indebted to John for his inspiration and support. But I think the importance of the work that John has done really was brought home to me when I was at an NIHR meeting in 2017. I got talking to a consultant rheumatologist who openly and enthusiastically spoke about her amazing experience undertaking the diploma in experimental therapeutics, even going so far as to say that all phase 1 investigators that do first-in-man studies should know how to calculate things such as the starting dose. I really was immensely proud at that time to know John. But if I can end by saying you're an inspirational pharmaceutical physician, John, who for many years has been a leading and progressive light in the education of healthcare professionals, both within the pharmaceutical industry and in the NHS. So really many thanks to opening up our eyes and educating us in the fascinating world of drug development and clinical pharmacology.